Station here, a self motivation guide, personal transformation mentor. Now, let's see how to fix your sleep. Do you have trouble falling asleep? Turning around in bed all night long? Do you find yourself feeling tired even though you slept more than 8 hours? Is your sleeping schedule gets so messed up so you barely even see the sun? If you answered yes for any of these questions, then you are in the right place because it's a proven guide for fixing your sleep. All you need to do is watch the video to the very end and follow the steps discussed, and you will be able to fix the sleeping problem. First and foremost, you should fix the time you need to waking up. Don't go for a time too early because of some Google told you. But make sure you are waking up a realistic time every day and stick to it. If you have work or class in the morning, waking up an hour before is very good enough. Perfectly okay if you are waking up before 10 a.m. if you have nothing to do in the morning, and waking up anywhere between 5 a.m. and 10 a.m. are all good time. But make sure you are waking up same time every day. Set an alarm right now to wake up an ideal time tomorrow. Now, waking up with an alarm is probably gonna be tough, but I promise it's gonna be a problem only for a couple of time. If you follow this, your body will eventually get used to waking up at time after a couple of days, and you not even need an alarm. Internal clock, it regulates sleep and wake up cycle, controls when we feel tired and when we energize. Repeats 24 hours. Cortisol and melatonin are responsible for this. The production of these two hormones plays opposite action. When cortisol works, melatonin rests, and vice versa. Cortisol is commonly known as stress hormone, responsible for feeling awake, which is why a healthy individual with a good sleep cycle, the level of cortisol is high in the morning and slowly reduces by the end of the day. On the other hand, melatonin is commonly known as sleep hormone and is responsible for feeling tired. Your body starts producing melatonin late afternoon and continuing all throughout the night. There are two things you must do in the morning after you wake up. First thing is to figure out a way to exposure some sunlight because when sunlight reaches your skin and eyes, it produces cortisol, which is the hormone energize you. Simply take a breath and go for a walk, or sitting down next to the window will allow you to get more sunshine. Remember, exposure to sunrise will give you better sleep. Sunlight allow our body to produce more cortisol. Also will allow you to produce melatonin on the right time and you will fall asleep on time. Make sure you get good sunlight tomorrow. Second thing is that must do exercises. This also helps us to release cortisol. Research shows that people do exercises get deep sleep. It means you should do some sort of exercises once you wake up, at least for 10 minutes. We should feel more tired when evening comes around so that we can fall asleep easily. It is only possible if you do these three steps. If you follow these instructions, you could eventually fall asleep in 10 to 15 minutes easily. You must limit your caffeine consumption after noon. Caffeine chemical block the receptors that makes us feel sleepy. That's why a cup of coffee in the morning helps us feel awake because it literally tricks our body into thinking that we are well rested. Problem with caffeine is that it has a effect in our body probably 6 to 7 hours depending on our body chemistry. If you drink a cup of coffee by 4 p.m. and you try to sleep at 12 p.m., you will probably having effect of caffeine in your body and it lessens your quality of sleep. If you are a person who drinks 3 cups of coffee, personally I recommend please limit your caffeine consumption. Second thing is that you have to control your lighting. The bright light, even from mobile devices, it prevents our body from producing melatonin. It's basically tricking our body into thinking that still the morning. I will tell you to stay away from bright light and mobile or laptop screen. You will get certain light bulb, the blue light free, similar to candlelight. Also make sure to install a blue light filter in the mobile phone and laptop. If you do all this, your body will produce more melatonin and feel tired when it comes to bed. Third is lower your body temperature. You can either switch on your fan or AC or you can simply take a shower. Taking bath 2 hours before you go to bed is good enough. If you follow all this, you will eventually fall asleep. Keep in mind, do not use mobile phones or laptop while you are sleeping. You can listen to music, meditation videos, white noises, podcasts, which make you fall asleep. Please follow all this and let me know if it actually worked for you because this is personally worked for me. I hope this video is helpful. Please stay tuned.